Hi Sydney, I'm Rachel. I'm going to be your occupational therapist today. Today we're going to be kind of working on the car because I know you used to be a mechanic, is that correct?
Yes.
Yes. So I just kind of want to see how you work on a car. I know you kind of said you really missed working on the car. You really used to enjoy your job. So I want to see how you do. I recognize that you kind of left the job because you were feeling frustrated when you were doing the job, and so we're going to see how it goes, and then if something comes up, we're going to try and work through it and find ways to be able to adapt and engage in something that you still love to do, but maybe with some new strategies to help you still enjoy doing it without getting so frustrated. How does that sound?
Okay, yeah, I'm willing to try that.
Okay, all right. Do you want to show me what kind of things you would normally do?
Oh, yes, okay. Well, first I would check under the hood.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna lift up the hood now.
Yeah.
Check in there. Alright, everything's good here.
Great to hear.
But my car, I think it does need to be adjusted down here by the brakes a little bit.
Yeah.
And the steering wheel. So I'm gonna go down here. Oh, wait, I have to get my toolbox.
Oh yeah, good thinking.
So these are my tools that I use for the car.
Yeah.
But
Alright.
see, the thing that was happening that was getting really frustrating and really like I was getting anxious about
Yeah.
was I was in the middle of fixing something and then I would forget how to use the tool, or I would forget like what step comes next, what tool I would need next,
Yeah.
and that would stress me out a lot and make me feel like maybe I shouldn't be doing this anymore.
Yeah.
So what if I mess up?
Yeah.
And this is like what people drive, and like I don't want somebody to get hurt because of that, or
Yeah.
you know, I take a lot of pride in my work, so that was just really stressing me out and making me really anxious and sad and frustrated and all of those emotions. Okay, anyway.
You notice that you like have a plan in the beginning of what you want to do, but as you continue to go, you get more anxious and then like start second guessing yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I know what the problem is when I look at it. Like when I look at the car, I know what I need to fix.
Yeah.
And I generally know what I need to do. But then if I come up to like a problem that I wasn't expecting,
Okay.
then it's hard for me to kind of adjust sometimes
Okay.
to that. So,
What do you normally do when you feel like that?
well, sorry, my knees just
It's okay, me too.
well, honestly, I feel like I get in my head and my thoughts start to spiral, and then I get really frantic,
Yeah.
and then, then my I let that go into my like movements.
Okay.
So then I'm not able to like move the tool the right way, and I can't I can't fit the wrench in over the bolt or something, and then so I can just get really frustrated, and I can like bang stuff or like yell, and like I need to just like walk away. But I also would know that I can't do that all the time.
Yeah.
That was my job.
Do
So.
you usually walk away, or you usually try and work through it?
I worked through it for like a good amount of time,
Okay.
and then eventually I just ended up giving up and walking.
Do you have any strategies that you use to kind of like bring yourself back down? Because when you start the activity, I'm assuming you're kind of more calm, and that's when you're able to like focus. And then as you get more frustrated, it becomes harder to focus.
Yeah. Not really while I'm doing it. I'm mostly just like when I reach my breaking point of getting frustrated and trying to work through the frustration, then like walking to like kind of clear my head
Okay.
helps. But then I still feel like I that I can't do it because I couldn't do it before. So how am I gonna be able to do it now?
Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to start your work on your car.
Okay.
And when you start to feel those feelings of frustrations, I want you to let me know, and we're gonna try some like diaphragmatic breathing before it gets escalated too far. So right when you start to feel those feelings, I want you to let me know.
Okay. All right. I'll try to do that.
Okay.
Give me a second to get in here.
Okay. Yeah, you get in there.
Get in it. Oh, no, I'm good. Alright, get a little frustrated.
Okay, let's come out here. What caused you to get really frustrated?
Well, at first I started to forget how this goes together.
Okay.
So then I kind of fumbled with it,
Mhm.
and that made me a little anxious, and I was like,
Yeah.
not doing it right in the beginning. And then I tried to, take the bolt off of this, and I could not match it up.
Yeah.
It's very hard to, it's kind of see, kind of hard to get my position right, and I just couldn't match it up.
Okay. Maybe
So that makes me frustrated.
let's try some breathing, and then maybe we can kind of reset from there and see how that goes.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's bad for now.
So we're gonna do 5 deep breaths in through our nose, out through our mouth. Have your whole belly fill up with air and then let it out. Okay.
Okay.
Ready? Let's do 1. Go. More? How you feeling?
I feel better.
Okay.
I feel like my heart rate is slowed down.
Do you have, now looking back at the situation that got you frustrated, do you have an idea of maybe kind of where you need to go from here? Or do you still feel frustrated about it?
No, I think I have a plan.
Okay.
I'm gonna try a different tool to see if it'll make it easier.
Okay. Good thinking.
What's this tool? This is working better.
I'm glad to hear it.
This is easier for my hands to move.
Good.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot what step I need to do next though. See, this is what scares me about doing this again.
Yeah.
I forgot what step. I
What
need
step
to
comes
do.
next?
Yeah.
What are you trying to work on in there right now?
I'm trying to put the brake pedal back together.
Okay. Is something still loose or is it
Yeah,
missing
I need
something?
like a bolt to go in, I think.
Okay.
But
Is
I
that
can't
something-
remember if it matches, if it's supposed to match the gas pedal.
Okay.
Like the layout of the
Yeah.
gas pedal and the brakes.
Maybe this is something we take a break from today and we can, between sessions, you can look at like the owner's manual of like your car, go back and see what pieces are specifically needed for that and see if you have it, and if you don't, you can order it or go from there or whatever. And then you can be sure that you are doing the correct next step.
Yeah.
Do second guessing.
That's a good idea. Maybe I could keep that book by me too, in
Yeah,
case.
Definitely.
So I can have
So you
it
can flip through it
just in case I need it.
as like a way to check your work if you're second guessing yourself.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
Great.
Maybe I'll do that.
So yeah, today I was just kind of wanting to engage you back in something that I know you did like to do, but it was starting to cause you some frustration, and I don't want it to be something that you like to do to be something that it's causing you frustration in life and something that you no longer like to do. It should be something that's enjoyable, and maybe working on your own car might have a little less pressure than like worrying about everyone else's life. You can work on this car and continue to work on it. The owner's manual is a great idea, have that nearby, so that you're not just in your head questioning yourself, you have something concrete that you can refer back to as you continue to go. And if you do get frustrated, taking a step back and just kind of resetting the breathing, calm yourself back down, and then you can go back to engage, and maybe you'll be able to think a little clearer.
Thank you. That works.
All right, that is all for today.
Thanks. It's nice meeting you.
You as well.